Yeah, nah, this is how we... Coming to you live from absolutely nowhere. It's your boy Jay West here with my co-host, my partner, my amigo, Mac East.
What up, nerds? It's me, Mac East, and this is the first we get dubbed Shootin the Shit. We're just gonna kick back, drink a few whiskeys.
That's not true. We're drinking coffee
But
this time.
you guys could drink whiskeys.
You could drink
Have
whiskey.
fun for us. Nah, coffee's cool. We're drinking some coffee, chilling. We just recorded a piece by piece.
Nice.
But potentially our best one yet.
That was fun.
I
The
think it
ending
was
was a fucking nightmare. God damn.
Yeah, we've not nailed endings.
I've had a lot of fun with the endings, but this one is a fucking train wreck, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah, if you like looking at train wrecks, check out our next episode of Piece by Piece, because it's... Woo! Not the whole episode, just the ending.
You know what's funny? You always say look or something like that, and everything we're doing, it involves audio.
Yeah, this is an audio...
Listen, I mean, it's like, hey, you like to hear...
This is not a visual medium, but I like to put word pictures in your brains, so...
So we're shooting the shit. First thing I would like to say is, one, I like holding my microphone.
Yeah,
a
it
lot
feels
better.
cool, right?
It does feel fucking
Yeah,
cool.
we're
I
cool
feel like
guys
I'm the
now.
champion of the world, and also I'm very upset because my mic stand lost a standy ball,
He lost a little standy ball.
and I'm pretty fucking pissed about this. This sucks.
Yeah, it might be time to buy some new mics anyway. If you guys have any advice on mics,
Hit us up. Let
Hit
us
us
know.
up.
You know what's funny? It's so fucking ridiculous that I just start using my microphone again. Like it was in like a storage container after my move, and I just kind of didn't do shit with it. And I just kept telling you, I was like, yeah, no, I gotta get it, and then I get it, and then I lose something on it, and then I realize I fucking hate this thing.
yeah, I don't know what's the better alternative for mics. This thing is... We both bought the same mic. It's a piece of garbage off Amazon.
Yeah, $34, but now it's on sale for $24.
Sponsor us, piece of garbage makers. On Amazon.
Is it toner? I think it's toner. I don't know.
Can we read the mic? Toner, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so Toner, if you want to sponsor us, we'll stop calling you a piece of crap.
I mean, maybe they'll send us some of their high-end shit.
Oh, you could send us high-end shit, and then we'll definitely not call you a piece of crap.
Yeah, I mean, I might, just because, I'm a loose cannon like that, but,
Anyway, so, yeah, so I don't know what we're doing. We're just recording, testing out the 2-mic system. This is our first ever 2-mic in the same place recording.
Yeah, that's right.
Think it's going well, I don't know.
Also, we're on a new recording program. We're trying to smooth out all the kinks.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're just going to talk some nerd shit. Anime, we'll talk everything, though. Video games, whatever.
Sports, if you like.
Yeah, sports. Giants just beat the Eagles.
Oh, man, I knew you were
Take
going to say
that,
something.
Night of the Living podcast.
Fucking dick.
Go Birds, my dick.
God, that was good.
Anyway, yeah. We actually have like a lot of people from Philly that are podcasts that are like friends of ours. You guys can all eat shit. The Giants finally beat the Eagles. So
Fucking terrible.
anyway,
Of course, they beat them in the COVID season.
yeah, we're about to make the playoffs with 3 wins.
Yo.
NFC sucks. So yeah. So what nerd shit you got going on, Jay? I know you play video games regularly.
I do. Let's see. What nerd shit have I been going with? Honestly, for the last month and a half, I've been stuck on a boss fight in Sekiro.
That's that samurai Dark
From
Souls
game.
nonsense.
Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls. It's weird. It's not a Soulsborne game, but it is, and it's so fucking addicting. Like, the game will make me feel like I have a 13-inch dick, and I'll be like, yeah, you can't fuck with me. I got this. I'm too nice. And then next thing you know, I get humbled, and I'm like, I fucking hate this game. I want to kill myself.
I gotta be honest, I don't even think I've seen a trailer for it.
Well, I mean, you also don't play video games as much. at
Yeah.
all. So I mean, all your ads and shit and everything that you see. Also, you don't really even use social media.
Check this, guys. I play a lot of Madden. I just built a super team.
Wait, do you play with the tough stuff?
Yeah, I play.
So you get the cards?
No. Oh, I thought you meant on hard mode.
Oh no! I like...
That's how removed I am from all that nonsense. Nah, I do franchise mode.
Not gonna lie,
Plain
like
and simple.
it's cool because like you get the cool cards and shit. It's like, oh my god, this version of fucking like whoever it is looks pretty sick, and I'm gonna use it.
I know, but I feel like I'm playing a cell phone game.
No, that's exactly what the fuck it is.
But yeah, I built a super team in Madden. I scored 70 points last night.
On all Madden?
Yeah.
That's
you know
fucking impressive.
I'm the Raiders. I fucking drafted super fast receivers. Henry Ruggs is on there. He's a beast. And then
Jesus Christ.
I got all fast running back. I got fucking Jalen Hurts.
My biggest problem with Madden is I never know how to run defense.
I'll tell you what. I've been rocking with the Ravens playbook, and
every time I see you
that mid blitz, that mid blitz.
Nah, but I see you and Chris play, and you guys are like just instantly, like someone picks a formation, and I see the other dude go in the playbook and switch the D completely, and I'm like, how do you read that?
You know what's interesting? My guy Chris, I've been playing Madden. He's the one who got me into Madden. I've been playing Madden for a good fucking probably 15 years now. Yeah, more than that. Jesus Christ. And he would beat me like 100-0 when we first started. We drank 40s in the basement when I was like 15, and he would just destroy me in Madden, and I would keep playing him. And yeah, the more you play, the more you kind of figure out what kind of defenses work. I never let Madden call my shit, so I kind of had to figure it out for myself.
Honestly, I feel the same was like that, but with me, it was like baseball games.
Yeah.
I had a friend, Sal, who we would play, and we would play like MVP, and we'd have the sliders all the way up, and he's like, playing like just fucking annihilating me, like, yo, I got a challenge, do this. But then all of a sudden I got really fucking good at the game one day, and now baseball games, like, I can, doesn't matter the difficulty, I can time pitches, I can time swings, pitch location, shit like that. But with Madden, I'm just like, blah, I'm trying to fucking like eat cereal with a fork.
Yeah, when me and Chris play, every single game feels like the Super Bowl. It's great. But yeah, this fucking baseball, I can't do it, dude.
Baseball, I'm nasty.
I can pitch
baseball.
my dick off, and I do. Well, I don't pitch my dick off.
Dude, my friend Will, he got like 3 perfect games on fucking pro mode.
Yeah, you know what it is with pitching? It's like it's a strategy that I enjoy. You know, you're setting guys up with pitches and stuff like that.
Dude, I
hitting,
feel like
I have no timing. I can't do it.
Hitting, I'm fine with. It's just one, I don't like the camera angles. Like, I feel like they always fuck you up. But like,
the show gets really weird with camera angles.
I feel like the closer you get to a perfect game, like the more the difficulty for the hitters goes up, because all of a sudden they will sneak a hit out of nowhere.
I've never
out of the zone, and then it gets T-bombed.
I've never pitched a perfect game. I've pitched no hitters. Perfect game, I get fucked because sometimes there's like an error. You know, it's just they do try to take that shit away from you.
It's rough, man. Fuck Madden. Talk about nerdy shit, man. Fuck all that bullshit.
It's not nerdy.
Did you beat Final Fantasy VII yet, you cocksucker?
I did not.
The game's been out since the beginning of the pandemic.
Yo, why I gotta binge a video game? Why can't I take it?
Because you haven't been taking it. You haven't been enjoying it. You like play it like a month.
Okay, so let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake real quick. Way too late, but I'm still playing it, so it's not late for me. I cannot stand the side missions in this game. They
drag ass.
Come on, man. You know what I hate too? So first of all, I hate those little fucking spirit things that fly around. This shit is corny as fuck, and I don't understand it. Yeah, they look like hooded figures with their ghosts. The shit around Aerith all the time.
Basically, like they're like the Keepers of Fate. Those guys.
I guess they suck, and I don't know why they're in this game. Anyway,
you'll find out.
What I hate the most is So I'm doing
you made the correlation. Do you not remember where Sephiroth?
No, I get it.
Burns down the town, and there's all the dudes with the hoods.
I get it, but it's stupid.
It's reimagined.
You know what it is? It's just let's make a cutscene where a bunch of fucking hooded things fly around.
It's just them. It's just them also showing off, like, you know, like, all right, we're gonna flex on you guys a little bit. Look at our graphics.
I also hate fighting those things. It's mad.
Dude, it's so annoying. They're so beefy.
So I'm up to the part where they're about to drop the.
You said you already dropped the plate.
Yeah, the plate. So, but you know what pissed me off? So remember in the old Final Fantasy VII, you go up to the tower. They're like, "Yo, go get Marley and Aerith." Yes. She runs away. You never see that happen. In this game, you have to play that, and it's just a waste of fucking time.
Oh, yeah, running through everything.
There's no fighting. You just run. You get trampled. You go. You meet the mayor lady of this fucking town that I forgot about.
Yeah, I know you're talking the old lady.
Yeah, and then you go into the bar. Marlene's all scared, and then she was an interesting thing that I didn't care about very much. But for a second, I was like, Marlene touches Aerith, and then she's like, oh my god, and then Aerith goes like, shh, she shushes her. I don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever. But I hated this. Like, it was just like a way of adding like 10 minutes, and this is one of my favorite parts in the whole fucking Final Fantasy VII.
Wait, did you drop the plate?
Oh yeah, the plate dropped.
Dude, that was epic.
Spoiler alert, the plate drops.
I mean, it's a fucking 30-year-old game, not even. I mean...
But Wedge and Biggs die.
Old as shit.
Jesse dies.
I definitely feel like I should play the game again because I did power through it, and I leveled up everything to max level. Every piece of materia I own is max level, bitches.
And I do like some of the additions, too. Like the fight with Reno...
I never cared about
cool.
Avalanche until this game. I never gave a fuck about Avalanche at all. I never cared about Reno or Root or any of them. They look stupid to me. But for some reason in this game, I care. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are bad.
Yo, when you're climbing the tower and they're shooting at you with the helicopter and shit, that climbing the tower was hard as fuck.
Fuck yeah, it was.
I almost died like 3 times on regular little jabroni fights. I'm like, yo, come on. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
This game is actually really tough.
The guys who fly...
They suck. You gotta hit them with lightning.
I know, but that's the thing too. It's so I wish that you could change your materia mid-fight, even if it knocked down my ATB thing or something. Just because it's like if you have the wrong materia equipped in a fight, you could lose to anybody. Like if you don't have the right shit equipped, sometimes.
That's not wrong because there's what the fuck are they? There's these missions. You're not even up to wait. You unlock the fighting Coliseum, right?
Yeah, wait, fight the house, yeah.
So if you keep going back, you could do more and more fights to get like more and more things. Like
how do you even keep going back? Like
you just go back to the underground area.
Oh well, I just landed in Sector 5 again.
Yeah, so you could go up to that guy. You could talk, and he'll have like team specific base challenges and shit, and you get like different things, unlock different skill trees or arts, and there's some fights that are automatically on hard mode.
Yeah.
In hard mode, the game, the dynamic shifts so dramatically, and there's these armored Shinra guys. You haven't fought them yet, and these dudes.
Wait, is it the dudes with the shields?
No, it's worse.
Okay, because those guys suck.
These motherfuckers hit like a ton of bricks. If you don't know how to dodge, and honestly, Final Fantasy VII for me is a weird game to dodge, and a lot of these action RPGs I never dodge. I tank the hit. And I wait for someone in my party to heal me.
Those? I do nothing but dodge.
Yeah, no. If
I literally move in Dark Souls and shit like that.
I dodge like crazy.
Rolling. Like I would just roll through everything. So yeah, but I don't block. There's a block button, right?
Yeah,
I've never blocked.
That's another problem.
I don't even know what button it is.
I never did it. I never blocked.
So I'm with you. I'm more about attacking.
That's why I was never good at RPGs as a kid. Like, I remember Pokemon. Like, I would just use one Pokemon. I would use my starter and go through the whole fucking game.
For me, my strategy in Pokemon is fast and powerful. I want to get that first hit in, and I want to devastate you with that first hit.
I would just use moves like Fissure and shit.
Now
hit KO moves.
Now it's corny, though, because typing is too strong. Like, if you're the wrong type, you're dead, like, instantly. You'd be catching like a Thunderbolt. Instantly.
I'm fucking yawning and shit. I had all this coffee, and I'm still yawning.
Yeah, well... So anyway, yeah. So Final Fantasy VII is cool. I'm fully enjoying the remake, but I'm not gonna rush through this shit.
It's very good. I think you will enjoy the ending, and it sets up a couple other things.
I will say I'm rushing it a little bit more now. I mean, Madden is like fucking heroin to me. Like, it just literally turns off my brain, and I could just sit there for hours.
It's weird, because you'll play that, but you won't play anything else.
Because Madden, like, literally the only
thing... Or you'll download PlayStation 1 emulators and fucking play old PlayStation 1 shit on your phone, like old RPGs.
I know. You know what I'm like? I'm like one of those, like, parents that are, like, stuck in the fucking 70s, you know?
Yeah,
now I'm like one of those...
brushing off your Nintendo and shit. Like, I could still play Friday the 13th on this bad boy.
If you gave me a way to play, like, all old games in one space,
Emulators.
I know, but they suck.
Virtual machines, dude. Yeah, no, it's tough, because I would love having the controller involved in everything. I can't stop yawning.
And I wish, like, I'm not tech savvy, so, like, I was playing, let's just say I was playing Mario RPG, 6 months ago.
You play that shit all the time.
I play it, like, once every couple of years.
I think I should download it.
It's great. But I'm in this emulator, right? I lose this fight, and, like, the game goes to game over mode, and I never save in the emulator, because I always forget.
Oh, yeah.
Because I quick save all the time. So, I didn't save, so I go back to my last quick save, and that's not right. So I lost like a good 6 hours of gameplay, and I was like, I'm not doing emulators anymore. I was fucking furious.
You want to hear some bullshit? I was playing Skyrim when I first got the game. I didn't realize it didn't have like a real quick save mode, and I was kind of just grinding around. I played the game for about 3.5 hours. I died. And the second I started, I just shut off my PlayStation 3, and I remember I walked downstairs, used the bathroom, and I just sat on the toilet and just stewed in my anger.
I mean, I don't know if you remember this, memory cards.
Dude, yes.
So, like, my mom used to, like, babysit an army of children at all times. So, I would be, like, I'd have, like, Legend of Dragoon save files and all that shit. Like, and I swear, man, I remember this. You know Vinny.
Yes, I do.
Fucking Vinny. As a kid, he deleted a good 30 hours of gameplay off my memory card.
Dude.
He, like, saved over it. Oh, my God, I had a fucking meltdown. Oh, my God. I'm still mad today.
I don't fucking blame you. I would have lost my shit. I would have beat him up.
Oh, my God.
I would have beat the fuck out of Vinny. I would have stomped his little balls.
I was so mad. So... losing a save file, because then you don't want to play anymore. You're just done playing that game.
I have a lost save file story. I almost cried. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself.
I might have cried. I can't remember, but I feel like I might have.
I don't know about you or anybody else that's listening. I used to... You ever, like, boot up an old system or something like that? Or, like, and then, like, just check on your old file and just, like, oh, yeah, I have all this stuff, and kind of, like, just dick around. So, Pokemon Silver, I had the cartridge. Oof. Now, I did not know...
I don't like where this is going.
...that there is an actual battery inside the game. And once the battery goes, the time... Because the game holds real-world time, the battery stops. So, apparently, when that happens, it soft resets the game because it can't tell time.
Get out of here. Really?
Bro.
I've never heard of this.
I'm talking about, like... Now, mind you, I'm like... I've been playing this game for years, and I had like 115 hours in that, and just Pokemon. So trying to catch every Pokemon, trying to evolve them, gone. I will never forget because it was like 12 o'clock midnight, and I had to go to like school. I was like 16, and I just remember just sitting at the edge of my bed with my hands in my head, like on my head, just like, what the fuck just happened? Then one time I got it in my PlayStation 3. I was going to upgrade the memory to a terabyte. I bought a terabyte hard drive, and I don't know why I read something. Instead of formatting the external hard drive, I formatted my PlayStation hard drive.
I don't know what any of this means.
When you format something, it basically wipes it clean and rebuilds it, and it's like, okay, now this can work together.
Okay.
Layman's terms. I formatted my PlayStation 3. Everything was gone. I broke like a bunch of shit that night. I also had an anger problem at the time. I was stomping around, screaming, flipping out. I wanted to end every life on this planet.
How you do? Do I stop? Yeah. All right. We'll be back.
Cartoon Dumpster Dive.
I'm your host, Joel.
And I'm your host, Andrew. Join us as we travel back in time to watch the garbage cartoons from your past. Will you remember them? Maybe.
We painstakingly watch every episode of these cartoons to remind you that, hey, some things belong in the past.
Our pain is your entertainment. Thanks for tuning in. That's it. That's the trailer.
Anyway, so yeah, losing. Oh my God, I've definitely lost more, but I can't remember, which I guess means they weren't that big a deal. But
do you remember? Well, I mean, PlayStation had like the little cool logos for your memory, but do you remember the PlayStation 2 memory card? Like if you would check your memory card and it would have these cool animations for each file.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. So I might have even told this story before, but I think I did on the Castlevania episode. Anyway, when I used to play, because I was I was a Nintendo kid my whole life, like not my whole life, but when I was like fucking until I was like 10, 11.
The weird loyalties we keep to these companies.
Oh, I have been accused of some ridiculous level of loyalty to things that don't care about me at all. But so I get a PlayStation, like it's like the end of the PlayStation era, like pretty close anyway. Like Final Fantasy VII just came out. I got that, and I got Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Anyway, I don't know what a memory card is. Yeah, those were my first 2 PlayStation games. Don't know what a memory card is at all. So I just am playing Final Fantasy VII over and over again. I beat that fucking Scorpion like 1,000 times, and I would just like it wouldn't save because I didn't know what a memory card was. I'm like, yo, what is happening here? Like, I remember talking to my friend Adrian in like 3rd grade or 4th grade, and I'm like, yo, why is this happening? And he's like, you have to get a fucking memory card, stupid. And I was like, oh my god. So I get this shitty purple memory card that was like fucking Mad Cats or some bullshit.
Yep.
And this thing sucked too.
Dude, Mad Cats was the knockoff version of everything. Their controllers were terrible. Oh my god, you just brought it back.
So this thing was a piece of junk, and it didn't really work. There were issues, let's just say, but yeah. So I played Final Fantasy VII in the beginning of Final Fantasy VII like 30 times at least. I used to just because in Nintendo that's what you did with video games. You know what I mean? You turned it on, you played it, and then you turned it off, and then you start over again when you play it next time.
Dude, okay, so
that's what I was used to.
That's hilarious.
So I didn't realize I was in a 40 to 60 hour game. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, I remember I was in 6th grade. I had my appendix taken out. I was home for a while, so my mom and her boyfriend decided, hey, we'll get you, something. They go to Toys R Us. I think they're just gonna give me like a Stone Cold action figure or some shit. Whatever. I see my mom come with this big ass bag, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Nice. Turns out N64.
Sweet. I got that towards the end too.
And I'm, like you said, you're a kid. You don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I got mine pretty late. But anyway, I got Castlevania. And I got Resident Evil 2 for my birthday. But I got Castlevania and some other shit, some chess game. So I have no idea that, I know about PlayStation has memory cards. I didn't know N64 had them. Apparently you had to jam the memory card in the back of the controller.
Yeah, I only knew that because of No Mercy.
And I thought that was like for the Rumble Pack, so I had no idea. And I remember I got Spider-Man. You remember the Spider-Man game?
Yeah, I didn't know this was on 64.
It wasn't
Comic
as
Book
good.
Keepers were talking about it,
and that's the version I had. We should tag them in this, so we can go back and forth about that. But
the PlayStation game was fucking awesome.
Yes, but the N64 version, because it couldn't handle cutscenes with CGI and stuff. Not CGI, but whatever. It couldn't handle cutscenes. Everything that you got in the cutscenes, we got on comic panels.
Oh, that's interesting though.
And you would get like little voice clips here and there, but I did not have a memory card to save my progress, so I literally would have to play for hours until one day my mom wasn't home. It was like a Sunday. They went to Long Island to go shopping or some shit. Dude, it took me like 6 hours. I played that game non-fucking stop until I beat it.
Wait, so that game didn't have a save in the cartridge?
Nope.
Yeah, I think that must have been a PlayStation game they ended up porting over later to 64.
I don't know, because I remember it was cool though. It was a red cartridge.
Oh yeah.
Because Resident Evil 2, you could save on the cartridge. There were certain games that you just needed a file, and like for
that
No Mercy,
doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but No Mercy you didn't need it, but you needed it for created characters.
Yep.
You would
and
have
that's why I bought. Dude, do you remember? I got mine shit right across the street at Sukon's.
Oh yeah.
Dude, dig it, dog, break it.
Yeah, I was just talking with one of the people on Twitter, Drunken Gamers. They just apparently No Mercy came out. This is the anniversary today.
Greatest fucking wrestling game of all time.
Oh yeah.
Greatest fucking. Greatest fucking wrestling game of all time.
Yo, nobody sold like AKI, man. Oh,
dude. Oh, AKI, man.
Yo, the selling in that game was insane. No wrestling game has ever had selling. like that. Yeah,
Fucking snap.
you could
the neck.
KO them with that shit. I love that.
Ultimate punching.
That was like one of the last moves you can get though. Was the neck crank.
The clothesline from hell where you would knock people down and it would make that tempo.
Oh my god! I remember I made Umaga. Like I played this game like years later when Umaga was around, and I made Umaga and I gave him the clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
As the just
it
pretended
like
it was the Samoan spike. But yeah, that game, man, the selling. I used to love like power bombing dudes onto the steel steps. I was just talking about this in the tweet.
It would make.
Yeah,
you could stack all the weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so much fun.
If you hit him onto the ring bell, it would be like ding.
Oh, I used to love doing that. And when you would run, you would do the Shane.
Yeah,
McMahon
the
dive.
Shane McMahon dive. Yeah, and
dude, the replay I would always do like swantons off the ladder.
Yeah,
I hate that you couldn't hold yourself on the ladder.
I know, yeah. I used to love that move where you smash their head, and if you did it like on the steps, you'd be like,
oh, the woman's hair pull.
yeah,
that was fucking cool, man. That was such a good game.
yeah. You could go in the back. That was like, I mean, I know like because I had Warzone first because I didn't have a 60. I bought a 64.
You are completely pathetic.
I bought a 64 for No Mercy because I didn't like 64 at all. But then I played No Mercy and I was like, holy shit, I need a 64. But I had Warzone and yeah, I you couldn't go in the back at all in that. That game was a piece of shit.
The Warzone was really bad. Really bad.
You couldn't even really customize your remember what was it? T-Bone. It's what's for dinner. They had like all these dumb voices.
Oh my god. I am so big and muscular.
Yeah, that was Head.
Yep. No, that was Attitude.
Yeah.
Warzone was where Amen Johnson gives that weird.
Yeah, they you had like a health bar in that game still. Like that's how old school that game was.
Combination to do like a terrible rendition of the finishers.
I'll never forget, man. I spent like a good 20 minutes trying to learn how to do the pedigree. Like I kept like trying to do it with Triple H, and it was like fucking impossible.
Dude, SmackDown 2 though, that's runner up for second best game. I spent so much fucking time.
I can't lie. I can't pull that out from the other SmackDowns. Like I remember SmackDown 1 because it was like so different than anything else. Yeah. But the creative character mode in that game sucked balls. The story mode was really cool because it was like had some like RPG elements and stuff.
Well, that's like SmackDown 2. But the only problem is SmackDown 2 had too many loading screens.
Yeah, which one was SmackDown 2? Because I always hear people talk about it.
That was the one where Stone Cold drops the bus. He drops the bomb on the DX Express. Like you had to unlock Stone Cold. Like you had to get the backlash.
I don't remember this at all.
Okay, remember, like you could do season mode, and if you would skip matches, and we pull up two pictures, and like there would be the little health bar. It's like
maybe that sounds familiar.
And like you'd see the health bar go down, and it's like who won, and then like you could be, it would cut to a cutscene. It's like you walking backstage, and you get hit by a limo or some shit.
Oh, because of the fucking Rikishi.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I just remember WWF New York was in there, and you could throw people.
Into that's that one where you could fall off the building.
No, that one I remember. I remember playing you in that one specifically. That was on PS2. That
game was insane.
That was Here Comes the Pain.
I remember I had the multi jack, so we could play with like 4 or 5. No, 6. I think it was 5 or 6 people. It was shaped like a V.
Yes,
and you could put like all these PlayStation controllers in there.
Yeah, that was for 4 people, I think.
Yeah, and well, it was 4, but then you could have the one in the other jack.
Yes,
so it was 5. But, so yeah, we would have like these brawls and we'd be going into the back, fucking jumping off roofs and shit.
Yeah, that's the one with the helicopter where you could just fly in.
That game, I want to play that so bad.
Here Comes the Pain was the go. It just sucks because, like, I guess they would have to pay dudes royalties for having them in the game and shit.
I guess, I tell you what, we ever get a Twitch channel going, we're playing Here Comes the Pain.
Oh, absolutely.
We're just, yeah, it's going to happen.
I don't know if you remember this. One time I came over. And you just got the Xbox. You had this fighting game, and you had WWE Raw.
Oh, that fighting game was a piece of shit. I couldn't tell you what it is, but it was a piece of shit.
Do you remember me and your brother? I was Triple H, and he was his creative character with the Venom head. And we had a Hell in a Cell match for like 45 minutes. Your brother could not beat me because I would just smash the controller so fast. And I just gave up. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Like we fought for 45 fucking minutes in the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, that game was. I honestly, the only thing I remember about that game was you can create stables, and you can give yourself music from the Xbox, which was your music.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I used to play fucking NFL 2K5 with the custom soundtrack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, oh, God, that was the best football game ever.
Oh, you're bugging.
Oh, fuck off, Madden boy.
Madden 2007.
Madden 2007?
Greatest Madden alive.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Best soundtrack? Go check that soundtrack.
Fuck off.
I literally have that playlist
Fuck off.
as a soundtrack. Yo, you know what else? Get back to wrestling, GM mode is my shit. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't know why.
All right, since I guess
I know Xavier Woods is like
since we're
pushing
talking
for
about
this big
wrestling
time.
I wish they never sold the 2K.
2K sucks, balls.
Dude, they suck at everything.
Yo, 2K basketball. If you like that game, suck a dick because it's
there's commercials
trash.
in the game. There's like advertisements.
It's such trash too.
Dude, I played with I forgot the most recent one, and I was not having a good time.
Spike Lee wrote the story for one like a few years ago.
Why do I need a storyline in a basketball game?
I don't want it. I see. For me, sports
Give me
games,
create a team.
Yeah.
Can I create a team, please? Bring that back.
I just want to like draft, dude. I literally just want to build. I want to take a shitty team and build it up. That's like my shit. That's what I do in football. Yeah, that's what I do. But yo, in 2K, they've made it impossible to drive to the basket. You go anywhere near the basket, you're getting the ball stripped. You can't dribble past. It's like the defense. It's like they've never watched an NBA game.
The defense.
There's not that many steals. Come on. That's why. Yeah, I miss EA, man. Their fucking basketball game.
Live.
Live. Yeah, you could just dunk on people all day. It was just running back and forth, just dunking.
Was it 2002 with KG on the cover? I used to dunk like crazy.
Yeah, you could just you would get some speed and you would just come flying and dunking.
Hold the top fucking L1 R1, do the alley oops and shit.
It was the most realistic version of NBA jams you could find. It was great. And then for some reason EA decided to just quit making basketball games, which everybody hates EA now. So I don't know, whatever.
Well, because they suck.
But 2K sucks too. They've ruined wrestling. Wrestling games are bad now.
Yeah, it all started, I think, with 2K12. That's the one where they tried to bring back the Attitude Era. And that game was good. The last good game that 2K put out wrestling-wise was 2K14. The one that me, you, and Chris used to play, like, all the time.
Yeah,
we downloaded, like, 100 fucking wrestlers.
We would just do... all we would do is fucking elimination chamber matches. We'd get, like, 4 dudes... to 5, and then we would just like play elimination chambers all day.
It was me, you, Chris,
Cheese.
Rod, Cheese, and your brother.
Yeah, we'd basically have like elimination chamber tournaments where it was just like we'd just keep switching off playing these elimination chamber matches.
And the best the hardest character that we came across CPU wise was that Bray Wyatt. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Someone made this Bray Wyatt, and for some reason, like
this is before Bray was in the game. It was like you know how you download the pre-made ones,
and he would just fuck our shit up.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Him and Triple H, they were like destruction.
Oh yeah, anything you did, he would just fucking backdrop you, Triple H.
I will never forget that. It was so much fun.
Yeah, man, I miss those games. That's the thing. The hell, I got like the one before this one that's like super shit. I think I got that one.
Dude, no.
I got Seth Rollins on it. I think
that's 18.
That game sucked.
17 wasn't so bad.
No, 17 was okay.
I like 17. 18, fucking basura. Then there's 19, which I refused to get it. And then...
Wait, I don't remember 19.
That's the one with AJ Styles. And then this recent one, 20. Okay, guys, I shouldn't complain about it because I definitely knew how bad it was. And it was on sale for $20 and I bought it.
Jay was like texting me about it. He was fucking tweeting about it. Yeah. This piece of shit. I don't even know why he did it.
I wanted to see how bad it was, and it's like unexcusable.
You spent way too much time on it.
I had to complete it. I wanted to see where the storyline went. It was so fucking amazingly bad.
You were telling me Samoa Joe gets a robot arm.
Yo, Samoa Joe becomes a cyborg.
Yeah,
not cyborg, but he gets a fucking robotic augmented arm to put people in the fucking coquita clutch and literally probably kill them.
Oh man,
and he still fails.
Samoa Joe could use some robotic parts nowadays. Often injured ass.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, have you been keeping up with wrestling as a whole lately?
Not at all.
I only know AEW because I listen to the Jim Cornette podcast where he shits on them constantly.
Yeah, well, you're gonna piss off a bunch of little marks and smarts, but yeah, I once T-Bar was introduced as T-Bar, I was done. I literally was like, I'm not watching wrestling anymore. It's no excuse for this.
Yeah, that T-Bar shit kind of.
They start naming dudes like Streets of Rage characters, man. It's like, what the fuck? T-Bar. What is the other? I don't even remember. They're all so stupid though.
No, it's nonsense. But all right, so now it's
and that's my guy Dijakovic too.
Yeah, nah, he was cool, but now he's T-Bar.
Now he's T-Bar.
That's some Vince shit. That's such a fucking Vince move.
Yeah, so I'm done with wrestling. Even though the Roman Reigns is looking, all that shit looks dope.
No, that shit's gangsta as fuck. I'm really enjoying the Roman Reigns stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing I regret not watching.
But I don't watch because I just catch clips on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I hear something cool happens and I look it up and I'm like, oh, that was cool. I mean, all right. So, other media. Have you watched any cool movies lately?
No.
All right. Well.
I don't want to go on. I kind of feel like I should save this rant, but I recently watched Black Christmas. It's very good.
You know what? Save that rant for. We'll do like another Shootin' the Shit horror movie episode or something like that. You know?
Yeah. So, have I watched any other movies? Nah. I've been watching fucking Lost with the old lady. That show is pretty garbage. I don't know why everybody was so stoked for it when it came out. It sucks.
I mean, I've only heard good things, I guess, because everyone's like, yo, you should fucking watch this show, and I'm like, I don't know about it.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but J.J. Abrams could suck my dick. I think he's the most overrated piece of shit ever. He sucks. He sucks. Yo, Cloverfield is the only good thing he ever did.
Oh, Cloverfield's fucking amazing. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah,
that was great.
Fucking awesome. He sucks. Lost sucks. Whatever he did to Star Wars was a travesty.
Oh.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking dying.
He's so over. Everybody loves him.
Oh, shit.
Fuck him. Fuck Bad Robot. Fuck that.
Dude, that's kind of like me with Tarantino. I hate that motherfucker.
You're bugging, bro.
No, fuck you, and Tarantino. Go suck his dick, you fucking bitch.
I will.
I don't need someone to talk to me and tell me the fucking plot points. Like, I can figure this shit out myself.
I think you're over exaggerating.
Fuck Tarantino.
Yeah, you're missing the points here.
No, but one of my favorite, my favorite movie of all time is a Tarantino film, which is ironic.
I could name like 10 of his movies I love, and that's pretty much all of them.
Yeah, because you're a fucking lame ass mark, bitch.
I'm a mark for Tarantino for sure. I'm trying to. Oh, I saw what is it In His House on Netflix?
What the fuck is that?
Fuck that movie. It's this horror movie. It's like these refugees. I can't remember where they're from. Somewhere in Africa. They come to England. And I guess in England they have this like weird thing with, I don't know if this is true or not, but in the movie it is. You get a house, like they give you an apartment, and they're like, if you can acclimate without like acting like an animal, so it's kind of like a racist thing, then we'll let you like be part of our society. But if you fuck up, you're out. You're getting deported back to your country. Damn. So these two people come there. They're given this like really nice apartment. The guy keeps telling them like, oh, this is nicer than my apartment. Blah blah blah. And then they have like ghosts in there and shit or whatever, but it's fucking stupid. Ugh.
So I guess they can't get acclimated because they're acting like fools.
Oh, they start bugging. Yeah. It's actually okay. Without spoiling too much, it's not a ghost in the house. It's a ghost that followed them over. Okay. It's like a water spirit witch doctor thing. Whatever. It's fucking whack.
I recently. Okay, funny story. I recently seen Hereditary.
I hate that fucking movie.
Wow, I really liked it. It actually scared me.
Fuck that movie.
Dude, I was so fucked up when I watched it.
Well, there you go.
No, but now I'm
artsy horror is trash.
I am really fucking stoned at this point.
Take your art out my horror. Me
and the lady go to bed, and apparently, because sometimes like I sleepwalk and shit. Especially like if something
sleepwalk?
Nah, this dead ass thing. If I get overexcited about something, or if like I eat too much chocolate, or like something like before bed, like there's a good chance something weird's gonna happen. And the thing that scared me the most in the movie are the weird Titan looking people. They're all just naked and smiling, like not moving. They look like Attack on Titan.
Wait, at the very end of the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that.
So
part.
Apparently, I woke my lady up in the middle of the night. I was like, there they are! Like, and I was like pointing. She's freaking out. I'm pointing at nothing, and then I was, I guess, speaking gibberish, and I went back to sleep.
So I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie. I saw it in theaters, so I can't tell you exactly why I hated it, but I thought it was terrible. There was
really?
The part where she's
Really?
like in the corner of the
Dude,
ceiling,
that was fucking...
that creeped me out. That woman is a fantastic actor.
Yeah, dude. It was
She's
weird. She was
very
climbing
good.
on air and shit.
She's very good. She gives a great performance, but overall, I did not like the movie. I didn't like the twist ending.
That's fair. I showed my lady the original Thing.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking gory for her.
Gory?
Like, she was... Dude.
No,
It's graphic as shit.
Come on.
That's why I love it so much. You don't think the original Thing is gross?
We talking Kurt Russell?
Obviously, Kurt Russell.
I think there's a thing before that.
No.
I think there is.
No. You're
I
wrong.
think there is.
False.
I think so.
No, now I gotta look this up.
It's also based on a novella.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have it. I didn't read it because
You have it?
it's kind of like old.
Also, while we were doing this, I downloaded Super Mario RPG.
Nice. Play the shit out that. Yeah. Have you played it?
No.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
I've never played it.
It's actually really good for a JRPG because there's a lot of like interactive stuff in the fights. The Thing is great. Do you know that The Hateful Eight is based on The Thing, which is why Kurt Russell being in it is badass.
Oh my fucking god!
Speaking of Tarantino, to bring things around.
Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Now it makes so much that makes sense. Fuck. All right. You just blew my mind.
Yeah, well,
My mind literally.
I read Tarantino interviews.
Yeah, my brain is mashed potato soup right now.
So what do we got on The Thing original?
Nothing, because I haven't really clicked anything.
This guy don't know how to Google.
Whoa, simmer down. I know how to do research like a professional.
I'm trying. I feel like I was watching a lot of horror movies. Oh, you know what's a good one? Rent-A-Pal. Rent-A-Pal was a fucking cool movie. I just recently saw this. It's got Will Wheaton, and
Wow, you son of a bitch.
This guy's cutting me off because I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1951.
Yeah. I've never
The
seen
Thing
that.
from Another World.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but yeah. So Rent-A-Pal. Let me tell you about Rent-A-Pal.
That's the stupidest fucking name.
Nah, it's a cool movie. So it's based in the 90s. This guy like takes care of his mom because she's got Alzheimer's, and he's like a fat loser, lives in his mom's basement, and yeah, well, we're gonna shit on those kind of people, whatever. Anyway, so he like is on this like dating website, like pre-websites. He's like on this dating video service, and he ends up finding this tape of Will Wheaton, who's like, it's like a friend VHS. He's like he like talks to you, you know. And anyway, this guy gets obsessed with this videotape, and it becomes insane. It's cool. You guys should check out Rent-A-Pal.
Well, anyway, we've been doing this for a while. This was a good BS episode, you know.
What are we at?
We're in the 40s.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we've talked some fidget games and some
bullshit,
movies.
just kind of jumping around, you know.
No anime, which is good because we talk way too much anime.
Yeah, we're not gonna do an ending either. Fuck that ending shit. We don't have to
Nah.
This is just shooting the shit. Also, good microphone test.
Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, let us know. We'll do more of these.
I mean, I think I'm gonna want to do more of these.
Oh,
regardless.
whether you like it or not, we're doing more. We would like your feedback.
It's just kind of nice to have, because, you know, obviously we've been friends for years. We have a dynamic and just a good way to, you know, we converse very nicely.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I could be myself a little more than usual on this.
Yeah.
Just because there's no like.
There's not a theme. There's not
Yeah.
a plot that we have to follow. There's not a formula.
Yeah. Like you guys didn't know I hated J.J. Abrams till just now.
I did not know you hated J.J. Abrams until just now. Jesus Christ.
It's a relative. Honestly, it was after I saw the new Star Wars. That's when I started looking back at his body of work and was just like, ugh, fuck this guy. First of all he does is take other people's ideas, like fucking Star Trek, Star Wars. You know, like how many original ideas this guy really got? Lost, he started and he was not part of the ending of that. He just set shit up and he's out.
Yo, the Thing from Another World. This is what it was. Looks like a weird brainiac guy.
Yeah, that looks like shit.
Yeah.
I'm down to call Kurt Russell's one the first
I love Kurt Russell's one. That movie's fucking amazing. The ending, not so great.
It's weird. I love the practical effects in that
So,
movie.
oh, dude, it's fucking great.
All right, before we go, can we talk about it's just stream of consciousness here? You ever see The Faculty?
Yes, got cherry flavored condoms.
Yeah, Josh Hartnett. Yeah, that it just reminds me of the thing. It's definitely got a thing feel to it because it's like who's.
That was such a good movie.
You know what?
That was a really good fucking movie.
That's my guy Robert Rodriguez too. Yeah, that movie's fantastic. It's underrated.
Damn, I haven't watched that in fucking years.
It's really good. You know what? I really like the '90s horror movies where it's like part high school drama, part horror, like Scream. I Know What You Did Last Night. Like
a lot of the '90s was a lot of high school kids.
Yeah,
that was like a recurring theme.
That was the big thing in horror, and I think it's cool because it hasn't really happened since, and it hasn't really happened before that. Like they were teenagers in horror movies, but they weren't in high school. You know what I mean? Like in
a lot of the horror now is like college based.
Yeah, that's a lot of that. I don't know. Fuck horror now.
Yeah.
Have you legit seen like a really good?
Okay. Yes. The last.
I mean, I know you liked Hereditary. But...
No, not well. I mean, Hereditary really isn't that modern. I think it was like 2 years ago. Hold on, I'm trying to think now.
I'm gonna throw out Invisible Man. I enjoyed that. Although that felt more like an action movie than a horror movie.
You know what? There's nothing that. Is it called The Relic? No, it's not The Relic. I forgot the name of the fucking movie.
What's it about?
I feel like such a prick because I love this movie. The Ritual.
Oh, the one on Netflix? I never saw that.
I really fucking enjoyed that movie. I watched it 3 times now. I watched it once with an ex. I watched it once with some chick I was banging, and now I watched it with my current lady.
I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that.
Whatever. She already knows the deal.
Catching the sloppy seconds on this movie.
Sloppy thirds at this point.
Sloppy thirds, yeah.
You know.
Anyway, yeah.
I feel like that's my go-to horror movie to show bitches. Like, it's I mean, because normally I'm not showing the movies, but when the time comes, watch The Ritual with a girl. It's just I love showing that movie off because it's not like a conventional horror film.
I might have to check it out.
It's really cool. I love the story. Like I said, it's just a matter of preference. I really like this story. I don't know if you will. I don't know if you will.
I'm kind of a critical dick when it comes to horror movies.
Such a fucking dick,
I'm
man.
a dick.
Dude, me and this motherfucker's old lady we spent like 3 hours trying to get him to watch fucking the original It. And this motherfucker
and then we spent us 5 hours watching that piece of shit.
Why does it say? Yeah, all right, and he should. And then it sucks because it's like, oh my god, there was points where he was right, and he knew that we knew that he was right, and it was just a terrible feeling altogether. The whole experience sucked because he's an asshole.
Let me tell you something about me.
Let me tell you something, brother.
If I don't want to watch something and then you make me watch it, it's gonna ruin your experience for sure. Because I can give off vibes that make shit. I'm just that much of a hater. I got like Super Saiyan hater vibes.
Dude, it's fucking bad. It's fucking bad.
I can suck the energy out of a room like anybody. And I try. I've been working on that. I'm watching Lost. My girlfriend doesn't know I hate it.
She will now. She listens. She doesn't listen to our stuff. You know that, right?
She listens to the beginnings. She gives us that download.
What an asshole.
She might actually listen to this because it's just
us talking randomly.
Not about anime.
All right. Well, if you're listening to this, go fuck yourself.
Lost is cool. No, it's not. But I'm gonna stick with it. Because I'm a good boyfriend. Anyway.
Is that what you are? That's what we call that?
I'm alright.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, fuck that. Fuck J.J. Abrams. Where we at?
Fuck you.
I guess we'll end this.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody out there.
Yeah, that's the outro.
Alright, guys. We'll catch you later.
Hey, Jay West here alongside Mac East from the We Get Dub podcast.
Have you ever listened to a podcast and thought, I could do it better than those guys?
Damn right.
Well, Anchor's the place for you. It's a free app that has creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add music. You can add sound effects. It's real dope.
Also, Anchor will distribute your podcast so it can be heard on multiple platforms such as Spotify and iTunes. You could also make money from your podcast with no minimum. It's basically everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So take it from us, download the free Anchor app, or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Maryland, right?
Oh my god. Yo, Jay. Yo, I'm in. I can't listen no more.
You said you're in?
I'm in this here recording.
I get back.
All right.
Finish.